Hey everyone, my name is Victor Fong. I'm the father of two kids. Recently, my son gave me this book, 52 Things Kids Need from a Dad, for me to read during the circuit breaker period. I think, that's him. Alright, I think he wants a build good relationship with me. We hope to bond during this season where the virus is out there, but we have to stay at home and protect ourselves. And so during this season, I thought maybe I'll just read a chapter a day, and in 52 days I'll have finished one book. So I'm thinking, since I'm reading this book, why not I just record it down on video so that I can revisit this chapter by chapter if I have to relearn anything. And maybe as I upload it on YouTube, you can also benefit from my sharing as well. So I hope that as I read chapter by chapter, I actually place them in chapter by chapter in my playlist on YouTube. So if you want to, you can actually subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and then you'll get notification every time I put up a new chapter reading. Alright, so today I'm already at chapter 13, and chapter 13 says kids need their dad to buy Pips the first day they hit the shelves. Now Pips are those maybe in US, right? They have this addictive marshmallow covered with sugar bunnies that come out every Easter. Okay, so this author's wife say that the girl likes to eat them, and then it's quick to point out they're low in calories, they're fat free, right? And then but well, one thing is that his daughter never had to buy the Pips because somewhere along the way it became a family tradition. And the first person in the family who notices that the Pips have arrived in the local store, they will buy a package for this girl called Rita, which is his daughter. Alright? Then after that, in weeks leading up to Easter, they can either receive mysterious packages at the doorstep or by hand delivery, and they normally buy, like in box, 6 packages of Pips, every color available. So you see, here's the point. This tradition was started by the father, because the father no longer have to buy Pips, because first of all, he doesn't even like Pips, but he liked, however, the tradition. Right, the tradition is like one time-honored part in their family history that unites and defines them. You see, best of all, it's a family-building tradition, and then he has his life on his own. And even if he's not around, I think somebody in the family will always buy the Pips for the daughter in the next Easter. See, so like much of the wisdom in this book, the family tradition was actually quite a good thing to have, because as a dad, if you stick around long enough to be part of the flow of life, I think emotionally satisfying, healthy family tradition will definitely develop. So they may not be huge, expensive rituals, right? That require extensive planning and scheduling. Right? Not to say that American traditions are unimportant, but every year we should budget $100 and clear our way for us it's Chinese New Year dinner. Right, a day at the National Day, maybe even Labor Day, school holidays, and stuff like that. And we have to plan time for it. But little traditions that are unique to our family are just as important, maybe even more important, especially if they come with triggers that don't require any preparation. Right? So what an example can we have? Maybe a first weekend of a school holiday, we have a nice family bike ride, or maybe in December holiday they can go on a little short trip up to Malaysia. Right, or when they have an annual musical for one of the favorite drama play, like my boy likes to watch Avengers. So if they have any musical on that, probably you don't like musical Avengers. So what do you like? Tell me. Cartoons. Yeah, recently he's into this cartoon called Ninjago. If there ever was a musical or movie on Ninjago, probably he will love to have. Right, so now every time you have a new dessert flavor at McDonald's, you can even trigger a family dessert run to go and try out the new ice cream flavor. Is that right? Right. So as hard as we try, maybe we might not be the first to orchestrate the kinds of family tradition. They just happen. But we want. Oh, to a kid, if you do something just twice, they expect it to become a regular, time-honored, unwritten law set in stone. So for his daughter, insists they stop for cones at ice cream store near their bike trip. We have to stop here. It's a tradition. And you know what? She was right. So the takeaway is this: we have to pause to consider those small, time-honored traditions unique to our family, especially things that we don't plan, but are triggered by occasional or annual events. There's actually one coming up in the next couple of weeks. Don't miss it. Thomas Carlyle say, What an enormous magnifier is tradition. Our thing grows in the human memory and the human imagination when love, worship, and all that lies in the human heart is there to imagine. With that, and chapter 13, I look forward to see you in my next video.